You're right. I am in no position to judge anyone about lying, but I do live my life by the program. And the program said...
I know what the program said.
Were you ever really married to an alcoholic?
Absolutely. A recovering alcoholic. And that's why it was very important to me that you stay sober.
Well, I don't need your help.
Excuse me. In fact, excuse me. Hello? Ah, Jean-Pierre. Attends un moment. I am so sorry, but I am going to have to take this call. Pardon. Je suis avec un ami dans un restaurant, so it would be much more polite if I spoke English. Yes, I know. Well, say whatever you have to, do whatever you have to, but make sure she stays on in Paris a while longer. Just make sure you keep my name out of it. Merci, Jean-Pierre. À bientôt.
Wait a minute. You... My God, you are the reason that Adrian is stuck in Paris.
You would almost think that the PI gene ran in Rex's blood if you didn't know better. But of course, he is not as clever as you are in figuring things out, which is just one of the many reasons why I think my daughter, Adriana, can do much better than your faux son, Rex. Okay? Yes, I'm her mother, and I intend to make sure that she does lots better.
And I trusted you. I trusted you with everything. Wait, that day that we were stuck up on the mountain in your car and it ran out of gas and I missed my meeting with Jared at the diner. Did you just arrange that too?
Does it matter what I say, since you think every word out of my mouth is a lie?
You are the only person who knows that Jared is my son and that Rex is not. Now, what is the reason that you are keeping this secret? Because it's not friendship. Don't try to tell me it's friendship because you are not my friend. The lies end here.
Charlie, I've been trying really hard to keep this civil because I liked and I still like you. However, I loathe, detest, and despise Viki. Yes, I hate her. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
And what does that have to do with me?
I think it's important that you understand that hate is the strongest motive there is. Your darling Viki has pulled every low and mean trick known to humankind to ruin my life. So what, if I'm merely returning the favor?
And how does letting the Buchanans think that Jared is one of them get back at Viki?
Viki and Clint were married to each other for many, many years.
Yeah, and they have a lot of very nice things to say about each other.
Right. I had the misfortune to be involved for a time with the holier-than-thou Clint Buchanan. He cheated on me and then had the gall to blame me for it. Of course, I should have known better than to get involved with one of Vicky's tired hand-me-downs. She probably tried to poison his mind against me right from the beginning.
So you think that Clint used you, and to make up for that, you're using me to get back at him and Viki?
If that's how you choose to look at it.
So when you invited me to stay at your house, and I slept there and I ate your food, this was the price that you expected me to pay, to be beholden to you forever.
No. It'll be a much higher price than that.
I made a terrible mistake in trusting you, and I'm willing to pay the price. But what about my son? What is my involvement with you going to cost him?
Jared seems to be doing quite well, and he's been quite valuable to me.
How was that? I mean, when he tried to tell everyone at the ball the truth, you stopped him. You said that all three of us could go to jail for what he was doing to the Buchanans.
Who would believe you, a drunk? Or him, an ex-con over one of the most respected citizens in Landview?
Really, not by me.
Oh? Well, by everybody else who matters. I was just having lunch with the mayor and the new police commissioner. I'm not in danger of going to jail anytime soon. But you are, and Jared is, and I'll be the one to decide if and when. So, now you know the truth. I hope you're happy.
If you really want to hurt Viki so badly, why don't you just get it over with? Just tell her what Jared and I have done to her family.
Because each day that Viki spends with you, she falls a little bit more in love. The longer I delay, the more wrenching the pain will be when I finally do tell her the news.
Damn you.
What? What? I am not the one who lied to the woman I supposedly love, or lied to Rex, who thinks you're his father. By the way, as long as you are the father of my daughter's fiancé, if I want you to make sure that that wedding never happens, you will do it. You will help me.
The hell I will.
Oh, really? You and your ingrate son will do what I say when I say it. And that's all there is to it. In the meantime, I suggest that you enjoy yourselves. This could go on for some time. No reason why you shouldn't make the most of it. À bientôt.
Dorian, you're not going anywhere.
Get out of my way.
I don't think so, Dorian.
If you're here to rescue your father, you're already too late.
Well, actually, I'm right on time. In fact, I've been here for quite a while.
Really? Well, I've already said everything I have to say.
Well, that's good, because Charlie and I will do the talking now.
There is nothing that you could possibly say to me that I don't already know, and your father can fill you in on all the dirty little details.
Oh, he doesn't need to do that.
You got it.
Every word.
I really do have better things to do. Oh, and what is that?
Tell me something, Dorian. Do you like show and tell?
Who would believe you, a drunk? Or him, an ex-con over one of the most respected citizens in Landview? So you have something that sounds like my voice on tape.
It's the digital age, Dorian. Crystal clear, easily identifiable, even in court.
And that kind of changes everything.
Not necessarily. You see, this amateur game of cloak and dagger, it's all just a bluff.
Really? Care to place a wager on that?
I really think you should listen to my son, Dorian. He's a very resourceful young man.
Really? So why don't you just claim him as your son?
No. See, Dorian, like I said, Charlie and I are doing the talking now. So if you even think of threatening or blackmailing us, you will, you'll be slitting your own bejeweled throat.
You two are the ones who lied.
Doesn't matter. We have all that we need right here to not only prove that you were aware of our little conspiracy, but that you were actively involved in covering it up, and you prevented me from telling the truth. Also, you could use it to your advantage, Dorian.
Yeah, it doesn't paint a very pretty picture of one of the most respected citizens in Landview, now, does it?
And just so there's no misunderstanding here, if you try to take us down, Dorian, we're taking you with us. Mhm.